Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 8. We have our newly set up colony with a few basic things underway, and we're just going to let time pass a little bit. We need to chop down a few more trees because we're a bit short on wood to finish our flooring. Yeah, the flooring's kind of a vanity project, but you know, there you go. We're being told we're short on colonist bed, but that's because one of them is flagged as a medical bed as opposed to an actual colonist bed. That will be fine in the end. I did have the research table built. Wolf here is harvesting some crops. I've got, did I not set up, this is a stockpile. Yeah, okay. So the food will probably get hauled there or into the hoppers over here at some point. We just need some people with a little bit more free time. Someone's eating a meal over there, which is quite lovely. Oh, and we should name the city. I like how it doesn't prompt you for that right away. We're going to call this a series of Tubesville. Representative of the internet, of course. Got that dead squirrel from last time. A couple of geothermal vents nearby. And what are this? Oh yeah, tons of silver ore. That's right. And there was some plasteel somewhere. Compacted plasteel and compacted steel. Plasteel lets you make slightly better items, I believe. I don't know. I'm still pretty new to this game, and I played it way, way long ago when it was still being kickstarted, and you basically had nothing in this game. But it was still an interesting concept, enough to get me kind of intrigued. I really dug right away that whole sort of dwarf fortress meets prison architect meets Firefly. How can I resist it? So we got a pop up here. Oh, a blight appeared and destroyed my crops. Luckily, I have a fair amount of food already collected. We should be okay. I don't know why this food's not being carried anywhere. These potatoes, shouldn't they be being put in the stockpile? We allow everything in the stockpile? We do. I'm a bit confused. I'm might confused. It could just be that everyone's just too busy. Right, if I cycle through, they're harvesting trees. Right, I did flag a lot of trees to be chopped down, but that's because I did need the wood. I mean, seriously. So, no, I think we'll be okay. Maybe what I should do, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and cancel all the flooring jobs. I'm going to not cancel this area over here because I think it would cancel my research table. Actually, what I'll do is Oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. I was going to say, I'm going to cancel the flooring jobs that are going to be underneath the research table, since it doesn't matter. So I canceled the work on the research table, so we'll have to wait a sec before that gets done. I really do like getting the research early, and specifically, I really want to get to take advantage of the geothermal energy here from the geyser. So we'll finish the research table, and we'll set our first research project for geothermal power. There we go. Research that. We'll need 400 ticks, so there'll have to be 400 ticks of someone working at this table to do that. Meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start fencing off some of these areas. We're going to continue to need a lot of wood. So I'll actually just keep, like, flagging. We've got 288, which isn't bad. Maybe we'll be a little less insane. But we will chop some more trees over here. And then what I'm going to do is move to my structure, wooden walls, and we're going to go ahead and just blockade off these areas. Just to encourage people to go where we want. You know, in places that we sort of control the flow of where the enemies might show up. There's a big area over here that's going to be a little bit more dicey. We're going to have to build some pretty insane walled off areas if we want to gain access to some of this stuff. I'll do something like this. Yeah, not enough wood right now. It's going to take a lot of wood and a lot of time. And do a few of those things. And we'll block off that area. And, oh, there's another geothermal over there. Okay, we'll do that. And then that. And then that. And just in case, I'll build a wall there, in case they can go through diagonally. And then this area, we will leave. This is going to be the area that we kind of accept will be the entrance to our base. So we'll do something like that. And then, this will require a bunch of steel. We'll put up some sandbags over here. And then eventually we'll put some guns there, but at the very least we can have people stand around. So, I mean, that's going to be a pretty big project. We could throw some doors in. I don't know if enemies, I think they have to smash open doors. So that's not so bad. We'll go ahead and drop maybe auto doors, actually. I don't know if it makes a difference. I guess they'd have to be powered, unless they want to be slowed down. Alright, we'll go ahead and put a normal door in there. And I guess we just need the one. because otherwise people can get here. So if we do want to send anyone around this way, it's going to be a bit of a longer walk. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and put that there. And it's oh yeah, there's people visiting my colony, checking the place out, seeing how cool it is. I know I haven't finished the flooring, guys, but I promise it's going to be really awesome once we do. So we need a lot of wood right now. We do have some extra trees still flagged to be chopped down, but I suspect we will need a lot more than that. And the thing is, wooden walls are not, you know, terribly defensive. They can burn pretty easily. They can be smashed through a variety of means. A villager named M has arrived and joined the colony. He's a cargo pilot. Really? Just a free person called M. What are your skills? Super good at construction. Super enthused about being artistic, although he's not particularly good at it. Can't cook, clean, or do anything scary, which means no firefighting. Alright, what'd you show up with? A pistol, and a toque, and a door key, and a fine meal. Alright. I guess that's fine. I like this operations tab where you can, like, replace people's legs. Or you can just do it, but the idea is you do it if someone lost a leg. And in my little test game, I had someone get their left leg blown off, so I gave them a peg leg. Later on, you can get actual cybernetics. What's the other pop-up? Oh, someone's visiting our colony. All right, so we're going to need an extra bed. Actually, what I need to do is remember to turn this bed off of being a medical bed and back to being a normal bed. We'll go ahead and add an extra bedroom. Why don't I go and mine out that spot over there just so I can build a bedroom this way? Or we can put a gap in. You know what I'll do? I will build more structure because we're not using enough walls right now. Right? Not enough wood. We'll go and do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, was I doing 6 though? You know what? These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 5 by 6, I guess, is what we're doing. That makes sense. And actually, we could check if I click on Nerhesi. What are his thoughts? Spacious interior. Okay, 5 by 6 is enough to trigger spacious interior. So I don't know how big you have to be to not get the cramped interior, but 5 by 6 is what you need to get the spacious interior bonus, which is very nice. So we're going to set up a few extra rooms like that, and we're going to queue up some extra beds. We're going to do that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a couple of hospital beds here, and then a couple of what will be prisoner beds over there. And then drop in some more wooden doors. And some more lights. Man, we are queuing up so much stuff. Might be getting a little ahead of myself. Well, there's no might. It's pretty obvious. I don't actually have to run the power conduit to the lights. But anyway, that makes me feel better. Let's go ahead and fast forward. I don't know where all my people are. Probably chopping down some trees and pathing around super long. M is getting busy. My visitors are leaving. Need colonist bed. Need defenses. No storage capacity. So we don't really have the steel. I do like turrets, though. They really, really get the work done. So if we do something like this, I think that's a pretty good angle. I don't think... So anyone just trying to destroy the wall shouldn't affect the turret. Anyone coming into this area will start getting shot by turrets that are slightly protected by the sandbags. I know that there's, you know, wikis and cheats and things I can go and read for, like, the ideal layout that'll use all the AoE, or all the AI, but, you know, I'm not reading any of those, so a little bit unspoilered. So we got an event. Every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. This is random which gender this affects, by the way. The event can go both ways. Heyo. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring, and it is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the female gender. For a few days, some people's moods will be quite a bit worse. And yeah, it seems to, it's random who it'll trigger, so that's a little bit annoying. So if we look at Engie over here and check her thoughts, she's got a -15 from the psychic drone. Luckily, she still has a new colony hope to sort of offset that, because otherwise she'd sort of like go crazy, which would be bad. If we got attacked, if anyone died right now, that would be particularly poor as well. We're going to move some lines here. I'm not going to run them all the way, just to save a little bit on energy, because this should be enough to link everything up. That would be even cheaper if I did something like that. Defenses need colonist beds. Probably, okay, we still have plenty of trees designated. Maybe too many trees, but we're out of wood as is, so I'm going to call it good enough. That's regular steel over there. We're going to go ahead and assign a mining job. So our people are probably being overwhelmed. But, you know, whatever. Let's check out the overview. M, the pilot, is set up for hunting. He's only got a pistol, but he's got a pretty decent pistol skill, so that's okay. I want everyone on constructing duty. Those two people on that is fine. Research. Everyone else is pretty poor at research. So ideally, Nerhesi does all the research. Maybe we'll turn off the hauling. If there's growing to be done, or wardening, that is fine. We can... Well, so Nerhesi is the only doctor. We'll have to remember if he gets hurt, that we'll have to assign someone else to the skill. And... Oh, M can do some plant cutting as well. Chop down trees, that's fine. Tell you what, I'll take that job off of Nerhesi. So that'll increase the chance that he does a little bit of research and hopefully get our geothermals. I'm not going to, like, make it exclusive, though. I'm still okay with him helping out with construction, for example, because that's an extremely important job. So we're going to get that going on. We've got 2 batteries that are full of power right now. Night just fell. All the power from the solar panels just went away. So we'll check out the drain. We don't have a lot. Other than lights, we don't have a lot of things draining power right now. So we should be okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll make it through the night without running out of juice. But clearly, our 2 solar panels can actually charge more than the 2 batteries. But I don't want to overdo it on solar panels. They're just vulnerable to too many things. And I don't remember how much energy the geothermal does. So the solar panels do 1,700. We'll see. Once we get the geothermals complete, it'll be interesting to see exactly how much they produce. Anyway, are these beds done? No, they're still just blueprints. So I'm sort of going a little nuts on the production here. Oh, one of the things I can do is I can turn off the turrets when they get built and save some extra power there. They don't need to be on until we're being actually attacked. So hopefully I have done this correctly. Oh yeah, we've got the extra geothermal there. And that's where people will actually be attacking from. I am not sure. See, we got those berries in the hoppers here, so they can be turned into a nutrient paste. Nutrient paste is not good. We check here, I think they get a -4. Oops. Oh, this one's actually hungry. Whoa! Group of pirates from the Dark Swords have arrived and dropped pods nearby. They are attacking immediately. Now, they say groups, but where the hell's the enemy? They say groups, but usually it means one the first time, and it is. Right over here. Although, Engie is out and about, collecting some food. That is not good. Engie, I'm going to recruit you and send you down over here. Run away. Try not to get shot. Although, she's the one who's a good shot. What is this? This is a low wall? It's a slate wall. She's the one who's a good shot. I wonder if I stuck her right over here, if she might be able to get this Mucha. She can actually see him from here. She's got a rifle. He's only got a pistol. And she's got a great shot. She's urgently hungry. And he's making a run for her. And he's going to stop when he's a little bit closer. Come on, Engie. I shouldn't have you out here. You've already been hit. And twice. You know what? Get out of here. Skedaddle. How's your health? You're shot in the right leg and left foot. You've got cataracts in both eyes? Wait. How? Your shooting skill can't possibly be that good. You have cataracts in both eyes. What the hell? Anyway, let's, where's... Oh my god, someone else is over here. God, they're getting all the meals. Let's get everyone together and bring them over here. Son of a bitch, wolf. I wish it was a little bit more like Dwarf Fortress sometimes, where civilians would, like, freak out and stay away. He's not even armed. That's not true. He's got a pistol. Bam. Alright, wolf. Yeah, you're badly hurt, but you're gonna go and help out here. 2-on-1. Can you not shoot him? Melee. Oh, you got a knife, not a pistol. Alright. Go off to the side so you don't get shot by your own ally. Now you need rescuing. Awesome. Where's the rest of my group? I told everyone to come over here, did I not? Yeah, they got a pathfind from 1,000,000 miles away. Oh, I didn't draft you? Get over here. Where's M? Draft you. Bring you over here. Are you trying to take him? Come on, Engie. Stop him from killing him. Oh my god, or from kidnapping him. Son of a bitch. Where's the rest of my team? Why are they pathing around the top? Oh, Lego. So what do we have? We have some visitors. Group of travelers. Please join in the fight. Please join in the fight. Please join in the fight. Come on, NG. Shoot him. Bastards. This happens all the time in this game, where your people are like, they don't respond when there's an enemy nearby. Okay, well, it's a good thing M showed up, because we're down a person. I like, she's hurt, she's going to decide to go over here. Oh, that's because I don't have a medical ward set up. Let me go ahead and set that as medical right away, and she should go over there. Alright, well, fast forward. I should just have forbidden this stuff. Oh, she's going to eat it out there. Or, can I tell people to come and pick this up? Just, like, insist on them hauling it instead of leaving it out here? That would make a lot more sense. Mark rock chunks and other items. No. That's for dumping. It's not for stockpiling. Now what's the event? A squirrel has gone crazy. Fucking amazing. I'm so happy right now. Listen, are you even going to fight back against the squirrel? Do I have to tell you manually? Hey, maybe you should shoot this goddamn squirrel. Oh my god, just kill the squirrel already! How hard could this possibly be? Now, the thing I need is, I don't know if there's a way to, like, box select everyone and group them up. It would be very nice if there were. Just stop there and shoot the squirrel. Are you meleeing when it gets in melee range? Is that it? That might be what's happening. Tell you what, then. You keep running over here. Meanwhile, Nerhesi, you just set yourself up behind this rock. We're setting up an ambush for this squirrel, which is apparently too smart for us. I have no idea in hell where NG decided to path around. Because God forbid she should leave here and then go through there. No, no. I'm going to disable your combat so you can go back into bed. Get some treatment. Okay, the squirrel has been killed. Wow. Alright, so I'm going to tell everyone to stop being military. I'm going to... Nerhesi is the doctor. He's the only uninjured person. So if you could maybe do that, that would be really nice. Nerhesi treated NG. Wow, that was disastrous. I mean, I gotta say, like, there was some silly clicking and things with the first raider, although a lot of it was just like AI, people not responding. You're under attack, just run back home. The behavior I get used to in from Dwarf Fortress, when someone sees anyone hostile, they just run away. And I wish we could just, like, there must be a way for me to carry this stuff home. But I don't know. I mean, the haul doesn't work on that. I don't want them to just leave this. Like, just come and pick all this stuff up. Why not? Maybe they're too busy doing other things, and so they've never gotten a chance to haul everything over here. That's entirely possible. That's probably it. I'm probably chopping too many trees down or something. We got a bit of cleaning duty going on, because obviously that's a high priority right now. Summer has officially begun. I'm going to go ahead and make these non-medical beds again. And so again, people are wandering all over for stuff. The mining is fine. We definitely do need some rocks. So hopefully we can get a lot of this done before the next pirate attack. That was a very poorly handled initial pirate attack. I was thinking I was very clever by setting up my defenses and forgetting that my people would not be around in my actual nice, safe base. Is there a command, and I can't find any. If I go in the wiki, it'll load up the wiki site, and there's a controls page on there, but I don't think there's any command. Just select all people. I want a command that selects all colonists, and then I can just flag them as drafted. There's a chef from Engineers Desserts. Okay, I don't want to actually capture anyone there. You know, if we'd beaten that guy, 4-on-1, we should have been able to take him. If we had beaten him, then we would have been in a situation... Maybe we just don't have enough storage. No, it's probably too many people just being too busy. If we had beaten him, then we would have... Should I block that off? We would have probably taken him prisoner, and then we would have had 5 people instead of being down to 3. Anyway, I'm going to block this off. I'm worried that they're pathing around here because the door, like, takes time to open and close, and so I'm hoping that if I close that, it's just going to encourage them to use the door a little bit more. I may want that to be an automatic door. I'd have to run a power line out, but it might be worthwhile. Or tell you what, I'll drop another wooden door in here. So everyone else will have to smash it. My people can at least go through there. Yeah, and I'll be pretty happy once this mining job is done. I realize that's pretty far away, but we really, really need a little bit more metal. I mean, alternatively, what we could do is set up some sort of, I don't know, some sort of grow-op here, sell that to otherworldly people, and then just buy our metals. Which is something we're going to have to do at some point. Meanwhile, we're getting a few research ticks. Nerhesi is actually getting a chance to do a bit of research, which is nice. We still have no trees. Still have plenty of them designated to be cut down. Everyone is set to cut. Not Nerhesi, because I wanted him to do some research, and I still think that's okay. And everyone else is mostly busy mining. Oh, there's some steel there that would have been a little bit closer. That's okay, though. That'll be fine. Of course, all this stuff will have to be hauled home at some point as well. And everyone's got hauling turned on except for him. Right. But that's it. That's the last of my mining designation. So after that, we'll see exactly what happens. Well, probably they'll start hauling. What are you doing, Engie? Harvesting oak trees. Yeah, no, we still got a lot of that going on. Good thing we're on speed 3. Well, hey, I mean, we've sort of broken even, you know. We've got 3 people. At this point in the game, I was expecting to have 3 people, so things are not going terribly. But they just feel a little bit derpily, is all. Putting up all these walls down here. Well, it's nighttime. Temperature's still good. 21 degrees outside, 21 degrees, or 27 inside. If we do get a heat wave, it'll be a little bit rough, but it won't be enough to kill our people, I don't think. We can air condition the rooms if we want. There's lots of things we can do for stuff like that. I could set up a little bit. How's our food situation? Oh, we got lots. We got 144 raw potatoes and 131 berries. Oh, for crying out loud. A group of pirates and they attack at once. It's nice when they take time to set up, although I think that tends to happen when there's more than just one of them. So, okay, I'm going to have these guys go here. I'm going to have Nerhesi stay up top. Don't drop the pistol. Just stay there for cover. Is he going to try to smash his way through the door? He is. And then he's going to get, like, murderized. We're going to have Nerhesi stay up there. As soon as this guy smashes through the door, he's going to get shot by 2 different people, hopefully. What kind of weapon is he armed with? Or she armed with? Gear. A shiv. Hang on. With that in mind, let's go and hang back a little further. We can shoot over these rocks. Alright, Nerhesi, hang tight. We'll unforbid that silver. So we'll have to replace the door, but that's okay. We got, what is this over here? Some steel inside our base. Oh, missed all that. Oh, we got tons of steel. We didn't necessarily need to go and mine anymore. Listen, can I, like, force this door open? Oh, I can toggle locked. So now anyone can walk through it. There, you don't have to smash the door, buddy. What the hell? Another event? Local muffalo has gone mad. Oh, good. Because I could hardly handle a squirrel, so... No, there we go. Look at that. This guy's stuck on the idea of smashing open a door, even though it's not currently locked. Come on, Nerhesi, you can do it. There you go. Alright, this is going to make up for the fact that we derped so hard last time. Oh, he's dead. We can't take him as a prisoner. Alright, grab everyone. Undraft them. And then meanwhile, he's got a fine meal. Chase, he was a barkeep. Well, now he's a dead barkeep. And a shiv. We need a grave to bury these bodies because people will get upset. In fact, Nerhesi going by the dead body here. No, he's hot, and he is. It's 35. It's not, like, horrifically bad. But yeah, we'll build some graves. Possibly, I guess, outside. Outside of this wall, maybe. Right over here. Just a line of graves of all the dead people who have come by. I don't know if walking by a grave gives people bad thoughts. Hopefully not. And do that. Looks like everyone's going to be looking for a meal. I think we're going to want to start cooking things relatively soon, but for now the nutrient dispenser is easy. Group of travelers from Engineer's Deserts are passing by. So what are we missing still? Still missing wood. So yeah, apparently we have tons of steel kicking around. We just need more wood. Now that mining job... Oh, that's the insane muffalo. Hang on. Everyone, you're all drafted. We got to set up another trap over here for this muffalo. Listen, dude. Oh. Okay, so by default, I understand now. By default, the doors Locked doors will not open for anyone. Okay, so there's no, as far as I can tell, no way for me to make it so that anyone can just walk through my doors. Okay, this is going to start being a little dangerous. NG, run away. Run away. Yes. Okay. That worked out. We'll unforbid the corpse. And we'll rebuild that door. This has been insane. Absolutely nuts. Now, if people keep spawning over here, what I'll do, actually, is I'll set up a set of sandbags behind here. We should set up a dumping zone. A dumping stockpile. So, like, out of the way. I don't want people to use it as cover against me. Sort of over here. And then, what we should maybe do, well, I'll dump a little bit of this. I want to make sure that we don't spend too much time just hauling stone. But we may want to do something like that and then set up some sandbags behind here. Meanwhile, people need some sleep. Okay, so we're going to take this room here. This is going to be a medical room. Does not apply to both beds. If they were prisoners, it would. Oh, but that's not... Oh, it's not all blocked off. It's not a room yet. So we've got M, who we need to turn on the doctoring for, because he's the only one not currently receiving medical treatment. Of course, I have no idea where M has gone. No, there he is. All right, it's going to finish a little bit of construction. You know, you'd think doctoring was a higher priority. Now, they're not terribly, terribly hurt. Oh, he's just feeding them right now, which is nice. I'm carrying a little bit of medicine. You know, making sure no one gets infected with anything. NG he's got a cracked jaw, poor girl. And Nerhesi just has a bruised torso. There we go. One person fully healed. So these are going to be actual bedrooms. And as soon as this is sealed off, that's going to become a prisoner place once we get there. And it's going to be nice to have this available all the time. Then we have to do a lot less toggling. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly, you know, something I'm doing just to save myself a little bit of minutia. But I like that. I like to have things, you know, operating smoothly and sexily. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in this video. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for some more RimWorld. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.